Hello Pisces. We're going to try something special tonight. It's special every night with you. But I'm actually going to do this on another channel, but it's a little more intricate the way I'm doing it now. Thank God I have a lot of Rider-Waite decks, right? I just got this new one on Friday. It's just a plain old Rider-Waite. This is a Tripping Waite. This is the Radiant Wise Waite. And I have just the regular, I think this is another, I have no idea. Yeah, if you're saying, Jane, you have way too many decks, you are correct. And I like it that way. Actually, I have more coming in, so I'm happy with that too. I never want to look around and think I have nothing to wear. There's a reading to do and I have nothing to play with. That's wrong, but anyway, you understand what I'm saying. Alright, let's get to the reading. I've realized that love readings are very popular. The thing is that they don't suit everybody, and I want to suit everybody. That's just the way I am. So, I'm going to do a quick read on all three states that I think are important when it comes to love. First one is self-love. Self-love. Some people are not looking for love. They're single, they're not looking for love. And they love themselves. And they want that relationship to grow, and they want that relationship to get better with themselves, with spirit, whatever. They are building on that. They're working on themselves. So I'm going to call this side the self-love. The middle part's going to be single. I'm using the Tripping Waite. This is going to be single love for Pisces. And the last one's going to be couple love for Pisces. So there's 3 different rows, 3 different cards, and I'm going to clarify with the trusty old deck right here. So, without further ado, let's start with self-love. Spirit, can you give me some cards for self-love for Pisces? Something that they can use and, I don't know, just, you know, advice. We all need advice on this one, I think. Whether you're in a couple or single looking for love, you should always be working on self-love. Especially Pisces. We really have problems in that area. So please give me something. Wow, the cards are not wanting to come out and play, so please, Spirit, give me something here. Oh, here we go. They're starting now. Okay, 3 cards. Advice for self-love. Okay, these 2 want to come out. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, so they gave me 3 more. 3? 3 more. Okay. So you have the... Oh, you guys can't see it. I hate it when I do that. Okay, let's see here. So we have the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Cups. This is self-love, okay? We have the Hangman upside down, and they've been doing that to me a lot. I'm going to leave it upside down, and we have the Victory card, okay? I'm going to use clarifier, but it's pretty straight. I mean, for me, it's pretty straightforward what they're saying. And here's the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Okay, so the clarifier between the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles for me, to be happy with self-love, is to have kind of a rounded life of being an empowered human being. Okay? Being able to juggle different things with the 2 of Pentacles here. Being adaptable, okay? Always willing to change. And always willing to work at, you know, creating your own happiness. The Queen of Swords, if you're somebody who's way too emotional, the Queen of Swords is a less emotional being. She is more of the mind than of the heart. That doesn't mean anything bad. It doesn't mean that she's heartless. It just means that she uses a lot of logic in her life to get to where she needs to go. And I think with self-love, sometimes you need to do that. You need to rationalize why you're being so hard on yourself, and maybe just, you know, block out the emotional drama around you. And I think that's what the Queen of Swords, cutting away at all that crapola, okay, that surrounds us every day, that makes us feel less than worthy, okay? I'm definitely getting that from that. So in the last section, we have those 3 cards. The first one is the Nine of Cups, which is like, to me, that's a self-love card. If there would be one, this would be the one, okay? And to be victorious, the Hangman upside down. Which means to stop going in. To me, for this isn't going inside of yourself too much, Pisces. Okay, there's such a time when you have to go in to get, you know, to get right in your head with what's going on. You need to take that inner journey. But I think, Pisces, we do it too much. Okay, so at one point, we need to go, okay, this is settled and this is it. And I'm not going to overthink this. That's right, overthinking. Okay, and again with the Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles and Swords. There's only one heart here. There's only like 1 cups. Okay, for self-love, you have to ground yourself. You have to get inside of your head. You've got to use your logic, your grounding capabilities, and realize how worthy you are. Okay? You are worthy. You don't need anybody to make you feel worse about that. Honestly, and I think that once you start overthinking stuff, you're going to victory. This is it. Okay? Too much heart, too much going overthinking. Once you stop doing these 2, road to victory. Okay? And not just victory. People will look up to you and think, wow, does this person have it together or what? Okay? It's not wrong to, I know it's going to sound weird, but have a love affair with yourself. It's not wrong to take care of yourself and say, I'm just as good as anybody else. Even if it means spoiling yourself a little bit. And I'm not saying like go out on a shopping spree and spend all your money and be reckless. I'm saying take care of yourself and your needs. Okay? If you feel like having a moment and treating you, you know, not love relationship with somebody else, the relationship you have with you, and being kind and nice to you, there's nothing wrong with that. You're worthy. You're worthy of that. You have to take care of you. There's that old saying that says you can't love anybody until you love yourself. And that is really true. Until you feel good about you, it's going to be very hard to give of yourself to anybody else. Because what you're giving to them is somebody who doesn't think much of themselves. So you want to give them the best of yourself, be the best to yourself. There you go. That's the best message I can give for that part of the reading. I'm going to take these back because I don't have another 6 decks. Not yet, anyway. Not saying I won't. That's the way I treat myself. Now we're going to go into the reading for Pisces that is single and looking for love. Let's see what Spirit has to say about that. So I'd like 3 cards for Pisces singles who is looking for love. Looking for love, my Pisces. My beautiful Pisces. I plan to do more love readings. Do you guys have any suggestions for love cards? Because I've looked on Amazon and stuff, and I can't, all I find is like erotica cards, and they're really, I mean, it's okay. You know, they got naughty pictures, pretty. But I really would rather just have like more, I don't know, depiction of love. Love like a bond. Okay, so, oh, that one definitely wanted to come out. The star. The star came out. Nice. That's very nice. Ooh, I think we're going to have some very pretty... Oh, this one wanted to come out. Justice. Okay. Okay, So what I'm getting from these cards, just taking them out, it's more like on how to present yourself, Pisces, for, you know, going out there and getting, you know, hooked up. So we're going to work on this one. Getting hooked up with Pisces, okay? Pisces, you have the Star card. The Star card is, well, it is the star. Be the star. Show yourself as the star. You are the star. Be that butterfly. Be that one when you walk in the room, just by your attitude. Doesn't even need to be the way you look, but the way that you carry yourself, that you are the one that people go, wow. Okay? This is you, Pisces. It's naturally in you to be this way. So just tap into that, really and truly. Just tap into that star, that beautiful, glorious star. And then find your balance, okay? Don't come off as like showy or whatever. Come off as the person who's got it together. Got it together, okay? And then you have the King of Pentacles. Also somebody who is very grounded, okay? Again, it's a get-together. It's like the full package, okay? It's not that we're flighty, but we are. We are. We're water. We're just flowy and sometimes emotionally, and sometimes it's a bit too much for people. And it's not that we're like that all the time, but sometimes it's a little too much on the first the get-go, when you first present to the world. You know, you don't want to be this emotional pile of mush, okay? So between the Star and the Justice card, you have the Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak. But I'm not feeling that for here. What I'm feeling is, again, with the balance thing, with the Justice card, you have to find a balance between your emotions and just being a regular person. You know, like I don't mean a regular person. I mean just a regular, regular day with no emotions involved. We've had those, we go to work, we do what we need to do, and we don't go overboard in the emotional department. So if you're single, you have to try to find that balance, because we're empathic. We know when people are interested in us, and I think we turn it on a little too fast, okay? This is for people who do turn it on a little too fast, okay? So this might not resonate for you if you're single, but I'm talking to the people. You know who you are. You go out there and somebody gives you the eye and you're going, oh yeah, him or her or woo. And then you turn it on, but you turn it on too much, and it hurts. It hurts you, it hurts the possibilities of you with somebody else. And that's what this Three of Swords, and it's got a heart, that's why I'm saying heart. Anyway, so between the Justice card and the King of Pentacles, can I have a clarifier, please? Oh, this one wanted to come out. Let's see. Again, it's the Balance card, it's the Temperance. It's all about balance, Pisces. Find a balance, okay? I'd say just be a little cooler than you are. Not cooler as in I'm cool, as in cooler as in tempered, in temperature, okay? Don't go like into the emotional department. That's all I'm trying to say with this row, and this is it. Be the star. Unfortunately, it takes people a while for them to be stuck to you, okay? It's something you build on. The emotions, especially intense emotions, it's something you build upon. It isn't something that you just go in gangbusters. It scares people away. When I was very young, I was a very, very intense Pisces. A very intense Pisces. A stalking love letter kind of Pisces. So this is where I'm going with this, okay? So I'm not saying like just if you're hooking up with somebody, just don't lay it all out in the first 10 minutes. Give it a bit. Get some balance into it. Show them just how cool you are. You are a star. You are a star. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody or act like you're needy or want or need love right away. You go to the first row, get the self-love going, get it all balanced out, and then go do this stuff here. Okay? When you got that balance and that temperance going, they're just going to be attracted to you because you are that shiny, bright person that we are, Pisces. We're just shiny. We're bright. We don't know why. We just are. And you're always attracting the right person, trust me. Okay? It's when you're trying to do other things, that's when you start attracting the wrong people. Alright, so I'm going to do the couples reading now. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, though that's not starting out really good. But I think it has to do with emotions again. Not surprising. And this time the Hangman came out, but the right way. So we're going to use that one. Alright. And the Ace of Swords. Wow, there's not a heart in sight. Okay. So I'm going to take these back because I need them to read to clarify. We're going to shuffle these. Oh, okay. Queen of Cups. There's the heart. There's the heart. Between the Five of Swords and the Hangman. Okay. So this is talking about emotional balance in the couple. Okay. Sometimes in a couple it can get stagnant in a relationship where you're feeling that the partner, especially if you're not the non-Pisces partner, okay, can just have lulls in the relationship. It's a normal thing. But as a Pisces, we're going to rock the boat. That's the way we are, okay? Why don't you love me? What's going on? Why don't you love me? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Look, I'm picking a fight with you. Look, I'm picking a fight with you, okay? You cause some chaos. What you really need to do is take some hang time. Think about it. Think about the last thing that they did for you. I mean, honestly, you know, if they do stuff for you that they don't need to be doing, like make your cup of coffee on Saturday morning, it isn't the greatest love gesture in the world, but it is a gesture. They're making sure that you have your coffee first thing in the morning. And that's done with love. It's done not for themselves. They're doing it for you. They do it because they love you. Okay? So, yes, sometimes relationships are not like all, you know, blowing up in the air like fireworks. But this is emotional maturity. Okay? This is what this Queen of Cups is. Couples go into something called an emotional love maturity, okay? Sometimes to be confused with boredom, and it's not. It's not boredom. It's just that you cannot keep this level of Casanova meeting the first love thing for the rest of your life as a couple. It's just not maintainable. That's why there's people divorcing. It's like, oh, you don't make me feel like a princess anymore. There's no such thing. That belongs in fairy tales, okay? As human beings, you have to try and connect on a much deeper love. And this is what the Ace of Swords is, and I'm sure of it. This is focusing on things that are more important, okay? Long walks together, reconnecting, communicating. It doesn't have to be all about the hot and fiery and just sex with no talking. It goes into deeper things. You can still have the sex. I'm not saying don't have the sex. Sex is good. I'm saying just go into a more focused direction with your relationship, okay? Think about things that you can do together. The simple act of holding hands and looking at each other with love can do a lot for a relationship. Finding something they like to talk about. See? This is the Page of Pentacles. This is slow and steady. This means this is a good idea. This is something that will last. If you put the effort into it, this is something that's going to last for you. It's going to continue growing until it deepens and becomes better for you. Okay? So this has been your couples reading. Anyway, I feel that maybe the Pisces singles are going to be mad at me. And I'm sorry if you are, but, you know, if you're sitting there watching this and you're going, that biatch, she doesn't know what she's talking about, sit and think about it for a minute. You know what I'm saying is true. Okay? You know it. You're all heart, but you're such intense light. You're not just a star. You're as intense as a star. And some people have a hard time with it. Okay? Just remember, temperate. My temperance card is gone. But temperate. Okay? Just a tiny bit. Okay? Still shine like only you can. But just take it down a notch. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing it. I always enjoy Pisces. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I've been getting more and more subscribers. It's slow and steady, just like that. What is it? That card right here. Slow but steady. It's slow but steady, and I'm enjoying that. I'm hoping that I'm getting subscribers that are going to be here for the long haul. I'm getting a few more comments, which is a good thing, so please do leave a comment. If you're curious about any of the cards I use, I'm slowly building up my website where I do reviews on different cards. I have by no means done the reviews on all of these cards. I don't think I've done any except for the Good Tarot here that I didn't use. But I will start getting on that every week. On my other channel, I do reviews on a deck of cards. So I'm going to try and get them all done, and then I add them to the website. And then you can use the affiliate links to help me out, which is even better. Thank you so much for being here. I love doing these. And take good care of yourselves. Let me know if you like this spread with the 3 different sections, you know? So that it gives you like a variety. You don't have to go, oh, I'm not single, I don't care. Or, I'm not looking for love, so I really don't care. And I'm not in a couple, so I really don't care. So I just want to, you know, have feedback. And I think I'm gonna do that. I have my other channel, I'm gonna do it for all the signs 1 week out of the month. So yeah. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you. Probably not tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. Go look for me. My channel is below. Divinely Guided Spirit Stories. I go live at 7 to 8 or 8:30 around that time. Come and see me there. Subscribe there and come and say hello. I'd love to see you there. Take care. Bye now.